ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to some, good morning to others. If you're joining us by the recording, my name is Brian Louis. And as always, I'm so happy, so grateful, and so excited for everything IMMERI. Tonight, my friends, we have an event that we call Infinite Impact. It is designed to leave an impact in the lives of all of the men and women that decide to make IMMERI a part of their life. And so on tonight's event, this is where we have amazing, amazing female speakers, our leading ladies. We call them influencers. Amazing, amazing ladies that come forward and share their personal experiences with our amazing award-winning products, as well as their own experiences in terms of personal growth, development, and our amazing, amazing community. And so tonight, my friends, we have one of our influencers, a businesswoman, a mother, a loving wife, and an awesome, and excited IMMERIan. Her name is Mrs. Jennifer Millington, and she's going to take us through this Infinite Impact presentation tonight. And we encourage you, if you're a guest here, go into the chat box and let us know who invited you to our event tonight. And if you're a member, we always enjoy hearing the testimonies. We always enjoy hearing how our products and our company has changed your life. And so, my friends, please join me in welcoming our presenter for tonight, our influencer, Mrs. Jennifer Millington. Jen, over to you.
Hi, good night, Mr. Louis. Thank you so much for that warm introduction. I want to say a special welcome to all our guests on the call here tonight, and also our beautiful members. I mean, I miss y'all so much, because the last time when I had to present, my internet was down and I wasn't able to do it. But thanks to great leadership in that of Mr. Brian Louis, he able and he went through and he did it despite all the technical difficulties. So with that being said, I want to say welcome and let's get the ball rolling. So, is this the right platform? We have a mission to positively impact the lives of 10,000 women in 2022. Our platform is designed to transform lives and affect positive change. My laptop seems to be giving a little trouble. Not sure why it's not moving. Okay. Mr. Louis, could you?
Sure, just click on the slide and then use your down button.
It seems to be giving some trouble there.
Right, now use your down button. There you go.
Right. So we are making an impact through our products and life-changing events. We have training events like Startup and Strive on Mondays at 8 p.m., which is an entrepreneurial training, and you get to learn all about our business. We have Infinite Impact, which is a platform like this one, where you get to meet our wonderful leaders, our influencers, our beautiful ladies on this platform, and we share with you how we do this business, how these products transform and change our lives, and why we love it. This is IMMERI Metamorphosis. So our Impact 10,000 schedule are as follows. As I shared with you, Startup and Strive on Mondays at 8 p.m., where you got personal growth and development, and we show you a little bit about our compensation plan. We also have Infinite Impact Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m., which is an IMMERI Showcase event, where you get to see more about our products, testimonies from beautiful influencers, and where we inspire you, we empower you, and we motivate you to be the best you that you can be. On Wednesdays, we have our business opportunity presentation with none other than Mr. Brian Louis, where he show you our company vision. He speaks to you about the products in detail and also our compensation plan in detail. We also have our live weekly events where you get to meet our leaders and capture the vision that we have here for you at Impact 10,000. You get to also meet some of our influencers like the 8 beautiful ladies on the platform, and we share with you our stories live, right? These are for the live events. So our mission, what is our mission here? Our mission is to create happiness for ourselves and our families. We achieve this with our healthy products. We bring you financial freedom, continuous growth and development, and by giving back to society. We have a virtual distribution centers in 33 countries. So guys, it's not a company that has just opened up. We are already in 33 countries, and there is so much more to explore on this earth, and we plan to do a lot of exploring, trust me. So we have our corporate leadership. Let me introduce you to these lovely young men. In the middle, we have Mr. Lau Chang Guan, who is our chairman and CEO. To his left, we have Mr. Tan Kam Fu, who is the president of Southeast Asia region. And to the right, we have Mr. Yap Wai Yen, who is our president for IMMERI International. And also, Mr. Yap Wai Yen is responsible for our wonderful compensation plan. So combined together, these three men have over 100 years of combined experience in the direct selling industry. So how are we impacting lives? We impact lives physically with our award-winning natural products. Some of the signs and symptoms of hormonal imbalance. You may be having some sort of hormonal imbalance and may not even know that it's that, right? So if you are having signs like anxiety, acne or blemished skin, depression, foggy thinking, weight gain, fatigue, hot flashes, vaginal dryness for women, food cravings, irregular periods, low sex drive, breast tenderness, night sweats, headaches, irritability and mood swings, gastrointestinal problems. You know, you're feeling this bloating and you're just feeling gassy all over. Difficulty sleeping, increased susceptibility to infections. You may be having some sort of hormonal imbalance going on within your system. But have no fear. We have our feminine intimate care product we call the Gene. And all the women in IMMERI Trinbago, we love the Gene. The Gene is a refreshing intimate gel that enables every woman to experience natural cleanliness and comfort in their most intimate parts. The Gene has natural plant essential oils that keep you refreshed all day, flaunting that natural fragrance from the inside out. So why not pamper yourself? Be a blissful woman with our Vagine. So what does our Vagine takes care of? Our Vagine takes care of so many issues, right? It is a natural solution, 100% plant-based, right? So some of the issues that our Vagine takes care of are feminine discharge, intimate itching, unwanted malodor, candidiasis, bacterial infections, human papilloma virus, menstrual cramps, irregular menstrual cycle, low libido in women, vaginal elasticity, intimate dryness, improves sex and intimacy. It improves fertility. It improves PCOS and all the related symptoms. It relaxes your state of emotion and it improves bonding. So these are some the things that our vagina takes care of. Like our influencer, our beautiful Miss Alicia Daniel, she calls this product a gynae in a box. And I totally agree. This is a gynecologist in a box. You can't get better than this anywhere else. So let me give you some insights on women's health. Female sex hormones play a vital role in maintaining our woman's health. The ovaries and adrenal glands are the main producers of our sex hormones. So these are estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. And when these are not in balance, well, we have a big problem. A big, big, big problem. Have no fear. We have femtima. Femtima maintains a healthy female reproductive system and balances female sex hormones. It tightens and lubricates her intimate area. It enhances sexual function and libido. It facilitates conception and childbirth, regulates the menstrual cycle, and alleviates menopausal symptoms. This is our natural anti-aging product for the modern day woman. This product is awesome. I am yet to do my testimony on this because I've just started using it, seen some results with the first 4 capsules, and I am on my way to finishing the bottle so I can do my testimony video. I want to finish the bottle so I can give you a good testimony. We have Orphe, which is our sanitary napkin. Orphe has the ultimate 9 layers of protection. It is also breathable, worry-free, and comfortable. Orphe also has a functional chip that improves blood circulation. Adwell. Our Adwell is a plant-based natural supplement that breaks down food efficiently and speeds up digestion. It improves intestinal health. It cleans the gut and increases your metabolism. Now, this is one of my favorite products, aside from the Flexes. Of course, if you all know me, you all know Flexes is my product. But this Adwell also. This helped me with so much things. I had acid reflux. No more. Acid reflux is gone. I had bloating problems. Thank God for Adwell. Bloating problems are no more. And you know, when we started on the weight, the first place that weight does look to come on is the stomach. I don't know why, but thank God, with Adwell again, I noticed a drastic reduction in my stomach area. I want to say it's all thanks to Adwell. Right? So this is a wonderful, wonderful product. We have Alihat. Men, we did not forget y'all, you know. We have a supplement here for you. Alihat is made purely of natural extract, and it increases the production of testosterone. It improves sexual health and libido. It also increases erection time. It improves strength of muscles and support physical activities. It stimulates the weight loss, prevents osteoporosis, and boosts the immune system. Now, we call Alihat our natural testosterone booster, and the men in our community, young and old, they love our Alihat because it not only increases the erection time, let's be real, that's why most people take it, but we have so many other health issues that it deals with, things like osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, right? That boosts your immune system, all these things. This is the thing with our products. We don't only focus on one issue. When we bring a product to the table, we make sure that it touches many issues that can be dealt with this one stuff. Isn't that amazing? My star product here, Flexes. So Flexes is the natural solution for all joint and bone problems. It reduces joint pain, numbness, and stiffness. It improves that. It strengthens and improves flexibility. It prevents osteoporosis and osteoarthritis. It improves bone density and contains minerals for bone health. Flexes contains boswellia, turmeric extract, and piperine that when combined increases the efficacy by up to 2,000%, right? And is scientifically proven to regenerate the cartilage or the joint. So guys, normally when you're taking turmeric, it's turmeric alone. When you're taking things like piperine, or this piperine is a ingredient found in black pepper. When you take the turmeric alone, it works. When you combine it with the piperine, it is so much more effective that it helps the body to increase it by up to 2,000%. That is how effective this Flexes is. And this Flexes has saved me, and I will tell you all why a little bit later. And you all will understand why I love Flexes and why Flexes is my favorite all-time go-to everyday product, because I am not a person to take medicine or to take vitamins or to take anything like that, but I make it my business to take my Flexes. We have Hush Me. Hush Me is a complete skincare set produced by IMMERI. So Hush Me skincare uses patented formulations combined with medical research and development. We stringently select plant extracts and natural essential oils to replace chemically produced fragrances and provide skin with natural fragrances. From the perspective of medical science and skin structure, Hush Me is the most complete skincare set. And this product is used by our wonderful influencer, Mrs. Mona Jones. And she has seen such amazing results from using this product. You know, she has the whole lineup and she has been using it and seen wonderful results. So this is something that we would like to get all the Mother's Day coming up. Just wink, wink. So to learn more, visit our website. You can learn more about all our products and what we do here at IMMERI Trinbago and at IMMERI International. Visit our website at www.waystowellness.us/IMMERI, or you can go to www.immerigrowthuniversity.com and you will get all the information needed and necessary in order to help you to now make a decision to join us on this wonderful platform, this beautiful community. All the information is there just for you to go and search. So we have membership plans. How can you join us here at IMMERI? We have a new startup plan, and this was introduced as of April this year, last month actually. Our startup plan, it's just for US $125 or $850 PT. And I will show you guys a little bit on the combos that you get for the startup price. You can also become a customer here. You can purchase one of our customer combos for just US $215. That is if you just want to use the products, you're not interested in building the community, but you are interested in our products and you want to use the products for yourselves. Yes, you can do so. Or if you want to be a platform influencer like myself and help us to build the community, you can do so by inviting other women and men to join us in our mission to save Trinidad and Tobago's health. So we have our startup package combo, and these are some of the combinations that we have here. So at the startup package level, we have 3 combos. First one up is our ultimate intimate restoration pack, and this includes 3 tubes of Vagine and 1 bottle of Femtima. Or you can get our booster pack, which has 8 sachets of Adwell, 1 bottle of Alihat, and 1 sachet of Flexes. Or you can get our wellness pack, which has 30 sachets of Adwell, 5 sachets of Flexes, and 2 tubes of Virgin. So any one of these packs can be obtained for just $850 TT, and you just pay the shipping when FedEx brings it to your door. You pay the local duties. So customers enjoy IMMERI products like Virgin, Orphe, Femtima, and Alihat, Adwell, Flexes, and Hushme. You get to enjoy all of our products, even at the customer level. So we have at IMMERI our Adwell combo. It's a new startup promo for Adwell, where you get 1 box of Adwell for only 500 points. And this, my friends, is a steal of a deal. You don't want to miss out on this promo, this pack with this 1 box of Adwell for 500 points or US $87.50. This is a really good. I would advise that if you're interested in the Adwell, you get this pack. So we also have for new sign up and repeat purchases, we have our Virgin combo, Virgin and Femtima actually. So you get 3 boxes of Virgin and 1 bottle of Femtima, plus you get 2 extra tubes of Virgin. I bought one of this because I know the value in these products, and I know that price that they're getting it for, which is for US $175, that is a price you cannot go wrong with. If you know the price of these products, you will run the person and get yourself one of this package. I am telling you, this is a steal of a deal. You really don't want to miss out on this one. And for new sign up and repeat purchase, also we have we get 2 boxes of Virgin, 1 box of Adwell, and 3 tubes of Virgin. This is all for US $175, or as we say in TT dollars, $1,460. Right? So this promo before with the 3 boxes of Virgin, 1 bottle of Adwell and Femtima, and the 2 tubes of Virgin, and also this combination here where you get 2 boxes of Virgin, 1 box of Adwell, and 3 tubes of Virgin. All these are priced at TT $14.50. You just pay the local duties and taxes. And we have a new startup sign up Virgin promo where you get 2 boxes of Virgin and 3 tubes of Virgin, all for US $87.50. So this also is a great deal. This is a deal you really don't want to miss out on. This deal either. That is amazing. Yep. So how are we impacting lives? I just told you about the physical aspect of it. I showed you our products, what our products help with, and I showed you all our combos, right? So we are impacting lives financially also with our mission in building community. Y'all, if you know me, or you know this is one of my favorite slides. This is a favorite slide. I need you all our guests here and our members on the call, everybody on my live, to put on the thinking cap, on your business cap, because this here is a mind-blowing slide. Let me explain, and I need you all to follow with me. Because of timing, our vision is to create a community that benefits financially from our platform and the income generated by our expansion in Trinidad and Tobago and into the USA, Canada, South America, and the Caribbean. So y'all, that piece of better information there was mind-blowing, if y'all understand, right? I have something here in Little Trinidad and Tobago. Before the US, Canada, South America, and the rest of the entire Caribbean is a big deal. People in North America alone, we have 369 million people, right? These are people who do not know about IMMERI as yet. In South America, we have 431 million people. All these people do not know about IMMERI as yet. I need you all to follow with me here. In the Caribbean region, the Caribbean islands, we have 44 million people. 44 million people who do not know about IMMERI as yet. That is a total of 844 million people in the Western Hemisphere. That is our market potential, guys. That is the amount of people that still needs to know about our little IMMERI, our company, right? We have a population of 1.4 million people here. And we have just gotten started because we are only 500, a little over 500 members in as little as 10 months, right? We started in June last year, and in just a little over 10 months, we are over 500 members. Guys, we have 1.4 million people in Trinidad, and we only have 500 members. There are so many people still waiting to learn about IMMERI, still has to learn about IMMERI and what we offer here, about our products, about our compensation plan, about our rewards. We have to share this opportunity with the rest of Trinidad and Tobago, and it is our duty here at Trinidad and I should say IMMERI Trinbago, share IMMERI with the rest of the Western Hemisphere. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. To have anything here before the US, before Canada, and before South America, it is a big deal. And I pray that I shared this slide with you all so that you all can capture the vision of what is to come, about what is to happen. We are almost in the US. We just have a little bit of tweaking to do, and we will be on our way, full steam ahead, right? We launched out in Barbados a few months ago because of members in IMMERI Trinbago sharing the opportunity with some of their families there. So yes, we are also in Barbados. So it's Trinidad and Tobago and Barbados. So I hope I got you all thinking and I got you all interested in what we have here to offer. And I hope that you all saw the market potential. 844 million people still to know about IMMERI. That is so cool. Imagine what will happen here in Little Trinidad and Tobago when these people start to know and learn about IMMERI and our products. So become an Impact 10,000 influencer. You can do this by two ways. You can join us at the gold or the classic level for US $215. For this price, or $14.60, you enjoy 4 boxes of a jean or one of our combos, and you get 10% repurchase discount lifetime. You can also join us as at the agency level, or what we call platinum, right? And this is for US $1,035 or $87,015. And this is what we call the businessman pack. Right? So you enjoy 20 boxes of a jean, make your own combo by choosing, a little bit of some of the different products that we have here. At this level, you also get a lifetime 30% repurchase discount. You enjoy more products and you earn faster from our compensation plan as well. So what's in it for you? You might be saying that I came to the meeting, I looked at the products, I looked at the platform. What's in it for you? So as influencers, we earn financial rewards, right? Becoming an influencer, you enjoy products and bonuses paid by IMMERI as we work together to grow and positively impact the lives of 10,000 plus women in 2022 and beyond. So we have 8 financial rewards, starting from sponsors bonus all the way up to repurchase bonus. At Impact 10,000, we have guaranteed income from team elite and promotion bonuses. So as a pre-associate, you earn minimum guaranteed US $35. As a pre-associate, before you come off the pre-associate board, you earn a minimum guaranteed of US $35. So as an associate, you earn a minimum guaranteed of $490 minimum, and this is guaranteed. When you advance to the executive level, you earn US $4,900 minimum, and this is guaranteed money. And when you advance from the executive board onto the manager board, before you leave the manager board, you earn US $49,000, and this is minimum guaranteed. So all in all, when you come off our 4 boards, you would have earned a total of US $54,425 minimum by director level, just before you reach the director level. And at the director level, we know where the bonuses start, the good-looking bonuses. So we have travel rewards. Earn exclusive travel reward incentives by becoming an influencer. So as an elite manager, you earn US $1,120 travel reward. As a 1-star director, you earn $2,080 plus travel points. This is monies paid to you directly into your back office from the company, just for sharing IMMERI and helping to build the community. We also have car rewards. Earn car rewards incentives by becoming an influencer. Director. At the director level, you earn US $16,000 for the purchase of a brand new car. Now, ladies and gentlemen, notice I said a brand new car. This is not a roll-on, roll-off. This is not a foreign news. We're talking about a brand new car. IMMERI sends $16,000 US to the dealership of your choice with a check written in your name, signed by the company, to purchase your brand new car at the director level, right? And you all saw the monies that you would have been making before you hit this director level, right? So at the 3-star director level now, you get a second car. Yes, we have a second car, but this time you're entitled to take the car or you could take the cash, because we understand that you got a car just before. So you mightn't be wanting a new car, but you might be wanting the cash. So you have the option now to take the car or to take the cash, and this is valued at US $32,000. So car or cash, the choice is yours. Brand new cars, all paid for by the company. We have penthouse rewards. We have the rank of Diamond Ambassador. You get a penthouse in Malaysia worth US $300,000. Plus, your My Malaysia second home visa multiple entries for you and your families for up to 10 years. You can go into Malaysia up to 10 years, anytime you want, whenever you want, however you want. That is yours. If you want the home, it is there for you. If you don't want the home, you could lease it out, you could rent it out, you could do whatever you want to do with that house, because that is yours. It's yours to keep for 10 years. Now, if you so decide that you don't want that house, that you mightn't have use for it, you mightn't reach Malaysia, or you just you're not feeling the Malaysia vibes, you could get the $150,000 in cash. So if you don't want the house in Malaysia, The other option is to take $150,000 US, mind you, this is US in cash. So you could take the house valued at $300,000. If you decide you don't want the house, you have the option of taking $150,000 in cash, all paid for by the company. So become an influencer, gold or platinum, and enjoy our products and our combos. What makes us different? We are a community that cares. We have a community here full of loving people who are just so positive and so full of energy. You know, they keep you going whole day, every day, right? They get real-time instant payment paid directly into your back office. You don't have to wait till weekend. You don't have to wait till month end. You don't have to wait at all for anything. You get real-time instant payment. As soon as you sign up somebody or you leave your rank or whatever, real-time payment directly into your back office. You have no monthly volume targets. You have no flushing of income. And this is one of my favorite things, why I love this company. You have no compulsory monthly purchase. You don't have a subscription. You don't have to buy any more products. You don't have to purchase a monthly product or pay a monthly fee to be part of our community. No, 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 no. That is not what we do here. You purchase your one-time, your beginning kit, your startup kit, or your classic package, or your agency package, and you are a Marian or IMMERI member for life, right? All you have to do now is use the product and share. That's all we require for you to do, right? So we have no complicated payment system. Like I said, it's in the back office and it's instant. And as I shared with you before, we have cash, travel, and a penthouse reward. And then we have here leadership that you can trust in the likes of our wonderful and amazing leader, Mr. Brian Louis, who is always there for us. Anytime you need him, he is there. You can call on him. He is always looking for ways to improve our community and to improve our members, you know, and to grow us, grow our personal growth and development. Mr. Louis is always stretching us as influencers and taking us out of our comfort zones, right? Which is a challenge that I really enjoy, you know, and that is the way that we grow, right? So I accept all these challenges, and he is a person that he really, really cares from his heart, because most of the times when you're in a company, because for the guests here or the members even here, when you work in a company, when you work for someone, most of the times you don't even get to see who the boss is, who the big man in the business is, right? You deal with a supervisor, you deal with a manager or something like that, but you don't get to deal with the big man in the business. And that is not, and I could say it confidently and proudly, that is not something that we go through here at IMMERI Trinbago. Because why? We have a leader there who is always with us. He is always there when you need him. You can call him. I mean, not odd hours and things like that, but he's always there to answers his phone, his number, ladies and gentlemen, his number is always accessible by all of our members, and he is just simply amazing. Mr. Louis, we love you and we love all that you do for us, and we appreciate you full 100. How are we impacting lives? We impact lives emotionally, spiritually, and mentally with our platform message. So let me see if I can do this. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Louis,
Yes, Jen, we see you perfectly. Go right ahead.
Right. Just making sure. Sorry about that, guys. Right. So, like I was saying, why did I join IMMERI? And why I think you too should join IMMERI. You see, I started off in the hot seat just like you all. If you are a guest here on the program tonight, I started just like you, looking for a way to do something different with my whole self, with my whole life. You know, I was in a place, I was in a space where you know, the pandemic, we was in the middle of the pandemic, and business places were closed because, as Mr. Louis mentioned, I am a small business owner, and I have a nail store, and that was closed down because, you know, close contact and all of that. And that is one of the businesses that was closed at the point in time. And I was here praying for a way, for God, please send a way for me to do something to help pay these bills, because, you know, the bills keep stacking, but the money not stacking. And I decided to sit down. I was in the kitchen cooking, doing my thing. And I sit down here saying a prayer. And I saw a message coming to my phone. So I opened the message because it was from somebody that I love, somebody that I knew since I was like maybe 12, 11 and a half, somewhere there, 12 years, Miss Rishma Sam Benasia, my great friend. I love and adore her so much. Thank you, Rishma, for sharing this opportunity with me, and I could never thank you enough. Yeah, and I opened this message, and lo and behold, it was this opportunity that you yourselves as guests here are viewing. And I looked at it, called back Rishma, Rish, I want to know more. So did the three-way call with Mr. Louis. I mean, I was sold already, and I was sold because of my love for Rishma. Rishma wouldn't put me onto anything that, you know, would hurt me or would, you know, cause me harm in any way. And that is the trust that I have with my Rishma. So I went in full steam ahead. I said, you know, let us join. My husband, he was looking at, that was the Saturday night presentation. Saturday evening, sorry, around 2 o'clock. Yeah, that's when we had meetings at that time. So we were doing that, and he decided, look, I'm joining with you. No questions asked. And upon joining, I received I must mention before I move forward, when we did the three-way call with Mr. Louis was so down to earth and so just friendly. Like, you know, I know this guy for probably my whole life, because the way he spoke to you, the way he just made you feel so comfortable. And he is the leader of this big company here in Trinidad. And he was just, you know, calm and reassuring, and, you know, he was just making you feel, you know, yes, you're not in this, you're supposed to be in this kind of thing. That's the feeling I got, like, why are you not in this so long back, you know? So I joined, ordered with my Virgin, because that was the combo we had at the point in time. We didn't have all these fancy combos that you all could choose from, so take note of that. Right, so we had the Virgin combo, and I joined with that. My husband decided, well, you join in with the Virgin. I can't use the Virgin, so let me get something for me to use. So he decided he'd taken the Adwell combo. So my Virgin came before his, and I was using the Virgin. So I got 4 boxes of Virgin, and I decided, you know what? I so know what this thing doing well. You know, let me just sample out some friends, to some family. I sample everybody, not taking one for myself. I decided, you know what? I'm going to take one of this for myself, because it says it's dealing with menstrual cups. So now, as a teenager, when I now started seeing my monthlies, listen to me. I used to be rolling, pull up like a ball in the ground, rolling in pain. The pain used to be so horrible. Right? I'm a person, I could tolerate pain really, really well. But that pain, listen, it was a different kind of pain. I couldn't even I couldn't even fathom. I didn't even know what to do. And as a teenager, you know, imagine your mother is coming in for the first time and you all this pain. And you're like, what's going on here? So I took my one stick of Virgin because I know they say, well, okay, it dealing with menstrual cramps, let us see. Took my Virgin, all well and good. Okay, so when I am a person always checking dates, so I know when my monthly is supposed to come. But before the monthlies come, I used to get breast tenderness, back pain, lower back pains, especially belly pain, from about 2 weeks before it actually come, right? And I should mention too, I have 4 kids. Now, after having my first son, the pains ease up. It didn't go, it didn't leave, it eased up. And after having my last child, which is my daughter, the pains came back. It wasn't as horrible where I could be rolling, I have to be rolling on the ground and curl up and in that intense pain, but the pain was still there. So, you know, you're getting all these things and now you have a symptom like, because I didn't have that before until after I had my daughter. So I started to get the breast tenderness that I always hear mommy talking about. And you know, some of my aunts and all of that. And I want to know what I'm talking about, boy. But then after I had my daughter, I had started to get this breast tenderness too. And I was like, ooh, that's what I'm talking about. But this thing, it's terrible. Because you couldn't even touch these girls. It used to be that painful, right? And the back pain, the lower back pain that comes with it. And then the belly cramp that comes with it. And so, you know, you're looking out for these symptoms. You know, when you know you start to see these symptoms, you know, that's a reminder that your period's supposed to come. So I took my one stick of Virgin, expecting to see, well, you know, what's going on. Let me see how this thing working, because remember I using it for the first time and I heard that it helped. You know, so you get a little skeptical, but I decided, let me do this. So I took it. And it's only until I was helping my husband in his shop one evening. Then when we came home, I had a hot one. So I went in the toilet and, you know, to release. And I was like, but wait now, Miss Lady, you here? Listen to me. I didn't have not one day of any of those symptoms. No breast tenderness, no lower back pains, no belly pains. It was so smooth and painless that I didn't even realize. Because I normally, you will look out for these symptoms to tell you, well, okay, you know, it's supposed to be. But because I didn't have any of those symptoms, I wasn't even focused on dates because, you know, that's what you're looking for. And time went, monthlies came, no pain whatsoever. I say, well, this thing looking good. Listen, I stopped sampling out my Virgin and I keep all my Virgin for myself because I say that belly pain and that cramp and that breast tenderness, I cannot deal with it, right? And this thing working, and it working good. So I stopped sampling it out. Or I sample out 3 boxes and I keep one for myself. But that one stick, it really, really helped. And I know that the cost really is 2 boxes. So, you know, I had to go back and order so I could get the full cost. So now it's just about maintaining that vaginal integrity and all of that good stuff, right? So on to the Adwell. About, let me see, my daughter is 8. About 9 years ago, I had my gallbladder removed. And because of that, I don't know that you probably was supposed to be on a special diet or something like that. I didn't even know. I still don't know. But I just noticed that when I eat certain things now, like curry, pepper, dal, things like these, I used to be getting this burning in my chest, this burning, and it used to be unbearable because now you can't even lie down comfortable to sleep. And when you lie down, you decide, well, you forget, decide, you know, well, you go take a little lie down. It's because you're feeling this all up in your throat here and it burning and your chest paining and you have to get back up and sit down. You're sitting down and sleeping for all this time. And when my husband, with his order, he ordered the Adwell. And when he ordered the Adwell at night, I say, wait, boy, I couldn't take it. I can't even remember what I ate. But I said, I can't handle this pain, you know, baby. I can't handle this pain. Just mix one and Adwell for me. And he did that. He mixed the Adwell. I said, I wonder if it will help with acid reflux. Boy, let me tell you, that pain went away in 5 minutes. 10 minutes is too long, people. 10 minutes is too long. Within 5 minutes, my pains, the burning, the everything that you was feeling here, the food coming up, kind of thing, and you know, like you want to throw up, it was gone. It was totally out. And your girl lie down and sleep so good here. I didn't even know I was asleep until the morning when I wake up. My husband told me, he said, babe, you real sleep last night. I was like, huh? Because I was so fed up and I was just so happy to get a relief from that pain that I was feeling that night. And since that, well, you know, I tell you, he works hard and I drink it out, right? So since that, we have been ordering Adwell, we have been ordering Virgin, we have been ordering, you know, the Ali had for him because he used to have problems sleeping because being a businessman, you know, all kind of things running through your head when you lie down to sleep. You're studying who order you have to order, who bill you how to pay, who check you how to make for. It's all kind of things you're studying in your head and you're not comfortable, you cannot sleep, you're having problems and all of that. And then there's the other benefit to it as well, which we know about. And well, he takes that and that helped him. Actually, he does sleep away. You know, as he come home, he relax because he spends most of his time, he come home and after spending time with the kids and all of that, he lie down and as soon as he hit that bed, as soon as he hit the bed, he snores at his behavior. And I just look at him and smile because I know the stress he used to be having before. And I know the relief that he get from it now. I mean, he's a person, he wake up real early. I'm not an early person, I'm telling you. But he's a person, he wakes up really early and to really help him. You know, when you get in trouble to sleep and then you're waking up early because you're so accustomed waking up early, you're not really getting enough rest during the night. And when he started to use this Ali hat, Mr. Johnson will know, it just helped him. It just helped him with getting his sufficient rest when the night come and he wake up, you know, sprightly and all ready to go and take on the world for the day, you know, that kind of thing. And our men love our Ali hat because it gives you energy and you don't feel fatigued with it, right? That is one of the things that I love about the Femtima. Like I said, I just started using the Femtima. Now, the Femtima is a product that I ordered before many times, but I just never got the opportunity to use it for myself. Reason being, somebody always wanted it more than me. So I, you know, being the kind-hearted person that I am, my Femtima, sold it to them, you do your thing. But now I am using the Femtima and I noticed, you know, a few of the things I noticed. Sometimes I notice that I used to, like after your shower, you used to, you know, you're drying your skin and you feel like you're bathed again, like you're drying your skin, but your skin not drying. You just keep sweating and that is one of the things that I used to hate. Sometimes you see I now come on the shower and I dry my skin and I feel like you just keep sweating. The AC on and you keep sweating and I will just run back in the shower because as a person don't like to sweat at all. And that is one of the problems I noticed. I don't have it again since I use it from manual. I ain't even use out my whole bottle yet and now started about a week ago. So that is one of the things that the Femtima help with. Another thing is, normally I'm a person who always on the go. I always finding something to do. Anybody know me personally, they always say, Gil, you just can't sit down. I was like, no, the night make the rest, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm a person always on the go. But lately, I noticed when you do one or two things, you'll feel a little tired. You might have to take a little 2 minutes, sit down and go again. Since I started taking it from team, I go in wholly. I doing everything wholly. Have no fatigue, no tiredness, nothing like that. I am able to do everything, get it done. And so much so that they get accustomed moving. Like when you have nothing to do, you're finding something to do because the energy level is still there. And it is an amazing product. I love it. I will keep buying it. I will keep taking it. But now I know why these women always wanted it more than me. No, I will want it more than you. Right? So it is an amazing product. Now we're coming down to my star product, which is the flexes. Now let me tell y'all why I love flexes so much. As a teenager, when I was 17 years old, I was diagnosed with chronic scoliosis. Chronic because normally when a person has scoliosis, they will have like one bend in their spine. Most of the times it's to the upper, right? The upper portion of your spine right under the neck there. I am special apparently in all ways because I have two. I have one at the upper spinal region here and one in the lower back. And that used to be painful. It is a painful thing. I mean, I still have scoliosis. I'm not saying I don't have scoliosis, but what I don't have now is the pains associated with having scoliosis. And that is all thanks to flexes, right? So I was diagnosed with scoliosis at 17. And, you know, you did all the x-rays and everything, you know, you have it bad. And the doctor was like, well, girl, at 17, telling me this. You have to have kids, you have to have them before you reach, let me say 24, 25, because if you wait longer than that, you're going to have real problems because remember that's putting lots of pressure on the spine, right? So yeah, I went ahead and had my 4 kids early. So my oldest is 16 now. Well, this month, ending up at this one actually. And I thank God for each and every one of them. But also thank God for flexes because before, let me tell you, before about 6 years ago, let me say 6.5, because my daughter wasn't even 2 yet. So about 6.5 years ago, Sunday morning, I woke up and I realized I was paralyzed from the neck down, like literally from the neck down. I couldn't move. I couldn't do anything for myself. The only thing I could do, I realized I was hearing voices. I was hearing my own voice. So I decided, well, you know what? Panicking, and frightened because they could imagine how be in a situation like that, your mental and your mindset, you don't know what's going on with you. And I called my husband. I said, babe, I cannot move. I feel I'm paralyzed from the neck down. And he ran in the room because he was right in the living room here. He ran in the room and I said, flip him because I really couldn't move. I was on my belly. I was lying on my belly. And I said, babe, he said, you can move. I said, no, I cannot move. He had to literally lift me and just flip me over onto my back like that. And then we were panicking and we didn't know what to do. I was crying because I didn't even know what was going on. I mean, you're scared at that point in time. And then he remembered in all the chaos that he had a customer who had back pains as well. Not scoliosis, but he used to just have back problems. And he had a therapist. So we decided to call him. And he gave us the number for his therapist. He called the therapist before we could even call the therapist too. And then she said, okay, she will take the call. And so we called, and lo and behold, she had appointments for that day. But when she heard how serious the situation was, she decided to cancel all her appointments. And we had to go up. Well, he helped me get ready and all of that. And we had to go up. And this was in Freeport. She was in Freeport at the point in time. And now having met her for the first time, she did what she had to do, and I lay there for 4 hours. 4 hours in pain because the massage bring back the movements within the body and all of that. It was painful, yes, and it was long. It was a long process. It was 4 hours, and after that, I could have moved, I could have walked, you know. After that, but after that session, I couldn't do without going for therapy every week because my body used to get so stiff and lock up. And I used to be so scared that it might happen again. That I used to go for therapy, and I had to because you used to feel within your body how stiff, you know, your body will be getting, and then you'll be like, the pains will start to come, and then you wouldn't be able to move. Sometimes I'm not move my legs properly without pain. And I say, babe, time to make that appointment because you know sometimes you're doing things like I said, I always only go, and it's tend to forget even to make the appointment. But then the pains will remind you definitely. Well, you need to go and make the appointment to see a therapist. So every week I used to go therapy, whether it's a Saturday evening or Sunday, right? That was the days I used to go for therapy every week. But besides in therapy, every morning before I could have come off the bed, my husband used to have to rub my back every morning, whether it be with coconut oil, baby oil, whatever oil, anointing oil. Listen, he just had to rub that back. Otherwise, I would not have been able every day to come off the bed. And that was my life the past, well, since the paralysis issue, that was about 6.5 years ago, right? So when I joined IMMERI, we had a meeting. It was a global meeting. And I decided, that was a Friday, I decided, you know what, I'm going to join this meeting because, you know, I'm in the company and I want to know everything IMMERI. So they had a special announcement on that meeting, and this get me so emotional. If it's little tears on me because I know what it did for me. We had a meeting, and in that meeting, they announced flexes. What was flexes? It was a solution for joint pain. So I literally stood up in the kitchen there and I cried. My nephew was with me. He said, Auntie, why are you crying? I said, don't worry, boy. Like, tears are happy, tears are joy, because you know why? This company is God sent. This company was sent here to me by God himself, the man above. Because listen, period pains, gone. Acid reflux, gone. And those are the issues that, you know, you was dealing with all the time. And so happened you join a company and everything just started falling into place. Now we have flexes, joint pains, people. Flexes, joint pains, and it's like that is the last thing, but most important and best thing, if you understand what I'm saying, because after going through all of that, get a solution now that did what it did for me. I mean, I ordered, I mean, we weren't allowed to order yet, right? Because they were still in the, you know, experimental stages and all of that. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to put that flexes in my cart. So I put the flexes in my cart and I had it there. When we were allowed to order the flexes, I hit buy one time. I paid for my flexes, and when I got my flexes and started using my flexes, ladies and gentlemen, all the guests on the call here tonight, members, let me tell you, since October, actually that was sometime the beginning of November last year, my therapist has not seen me. I am not spending $500 every week to go to a therapist to do therapy for my back. My body is not locking up no more. I am not having any of the pains. My husband doesn't even have to rub my back every morning just for me to be able to do me, right? And this is why I love flexing. This is why I love IMMERI, because I know how this company has changed my life, and I know how it could change your life. So this is something that I will continue to do. I will continue to share. No matter how, it don't matter where. I will continue to share IMMERI, because pains I felt, and beside any flexes pain, beside any scoliosis pain, the acid reflux, the bloating, the all the other symptoms, menstrual cramps, all these things. You don't want people to feel the same way, because you know you have a solution to these problems. You know that you could help. You know that you now have a solution and you want to share. You don't want people to feel how you felt, right? You want people to feel how you're feeling now, right? You want people to feel the results of what they were going through. You know, you want people to feel better. You want people to feel happy. You want people to feel empowered, right? And this is what we offer here at IMMERI, right? And this is what I am sharing here with you: health and happiness. Because I found something that is impactful to me, and that brought a lot of value to my life and even my family members, my children. They use Adwell, they use Plexus, you know, they love the product. Sometimes my son, he goes, not basketball, football. So he just run in the yard and he say, "Mama, foot hurt me. Got Plexus and drink it," and he's be good to go. Sometimes he don't even think, but he say he don't like it, it's too sweet, but I love it. And he get relief from the little pain from running around in the yard and all of that. So this is my thing. I found it. I want to share with you guys. And this is my process. I am going to stick. I am going to stay. And I am going to make it pay, right? Because I know that this company will provide me and my family with financial freedom. Beyond alive. Yes, so with that being said, I encourage you, now that you are seeing the presentation, I invite you to stay and make it pay, right? So this is what I wanted to share with you. That is my testimony, and that is how these products has helped save my life and made me feel better and the person that I am today. Not to mention the personal growth and development, but I told you a little bit about that before, with being in the company and being in the community, a community that is full of love, full of hope, full of happiness. I mean, you could be having the worst day. Like yesterday, I was just feeling real down. Not because of anything like that, but I don't know, it was because probably of the weather, because I am not a person that deals with heat well. And this is just, I was just feeling a little lightheaded and a little dizzy and all of that. And you was, you know, you're a little cranky because you're not feeling so good, and you have, you know, being a person who always on the go, you know, you can't do things that you want to do now. So if you're feeling a little off, and I just say, let me go on the chat. Well, I tell you, this chat is just light up my day, because it is never a dull moment. The amount of love, the amount of togetherness, the amount of positive vibes and positive energy is about people. It's about people encouraging one another, people just sharing with one another, people celebrating one another. When we have people get their products and all of that, it's just a big happy family, and you want to be there. You want to be there. And even though I was feeling so down and not too well, you know, I went to the chat, get a little light up, put on the smile, you know, your aura changed, but you know, you're not feeling well, so you decide to take a little rest. But this community is just amazing. The leaders here, the influencers, I mean, everybody on this platform. It's just a place that you really, really want to be. Have a lot of negative things out there in the world, but let me tell you, IMMERI is a space for women to come together and men come together, and we celebrate each other, we love each other, and we motivate and help to lift and build each other. This is a platform where you want to be. This the space provides happiness to each and every single one of us on this community, right? So let me just see if I could take you out of the right. So what is your why? What is your why? Will you be willing to, I don't know what will be your why, what will make you want to join us. Maybe you're having health issues, maybe you're having financial issues, maybe you want to travel the world, you don't know how you're going to do it. Maybe you have a job, as I say, it's your job, but it's a job because it takes all of your time, all of your energy, and you have no time in the world to do nothing else, to do the things that you love, to do the things that you want to do, spend time with your family, spend time with your friends, travel, you want to maybe pursue your education to do something better. What will be your why? What is your why? And I encourage you to dig deep, to really look deep and really search your soul and come up with an answer. What will it take for you to take that step forward to create a better life for you and your family? How far are you willing to go to take that step forward, take that leap of faith to change your life to be better? So I invite you, get back to the person who invited you on this call here tonight if you are a guest, and tell them you want to join, tell them you want to be part of a beautiful and amazing community. We can do this. We can do this by identifying other women who belong on this platform. Invite them to one of our life-changing events. We have Startup and Strive, we have Infinite Impact, and we have our business opportunity presentation. We also have our live events, which will be posted on our virtual event, so you will know where our live events are, what time, and who will be the host, and all that good stuff, right? Introduce them, one of our lovely and powerful influencers, whether it be on our live or whether it be on our platform. We have Miss Alicia Daniel, Miss Charlene Johnson, Miss Onika Kutod, Miss Donna Sam Larsing, the lovely Mona Jones, Caroline Daniel Smith over there, our beautiful influencer over there in our sister Isle Tobago, and Miss Marianne Calendar, and not forgetting yours truly. We are all here, Mr. Ralph Johnson and Mr. Brian Louis, our 10 beautiful influencers, all here, all volunteered to help you get you to your goals, get you to your dreams, help you to live your best life. We are here to answer all questions that you are on, concerns that you might be having, and we hope to see you on our platform. We want to welcome you on our platform soon and very soon. So we know that when women support each other, incredible things can happen. I want to thank you very much for joining me on this call tonight. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy Thursday night to join me. And like I said, get back to your guests, get back to the person who invited you. Tell them you want to join, tell them you want to be a part of Impact 10,000, where we transform lives and affect change. Have a blessed night, guys.